Hi everybody, my name is Laura and welcome to my channel, Loves Rubber Stamps and Needle Crafts. Today it is day number 4 of Flossmas. So I hope you guys have all been enjoying all the different Flossmas videos there are out there. And if so, and you've stumbled upon mine, I hope that you enjoy the things that I'm sharing with you, and I appreciate you being here. So today, quick life update. Today was my first day back at work after being sick. I'm still getting over an upper respiratory infection. Each day seems like it's a little bit better now, so hopefully that continues. My husband, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, he left early this morning. He got up well, he was supposed to get up at 3, but he couldn't sleep. So he said he got up about 1:30 and had been up since 1:30. So he drove down to St. Louis and he made it there safely. He's there for Dirt in December, which is the dirt track race that takes place inside the dome in St. Louis. So we're a vendor there, so he's there with his vendor booth, and hopefully that goes well. I did have an awesome surprise in my mailbox today. So I got in my Autumn Lane Stitchery mermaid box. So I'm super excited to open that and see what is in it. The people that have posted they've got their box online and have opened it said that it's absolutely amazing box. So can't wait. I'm gonna film that video after this one so I can share an unboxing video with you. I know there's a lot of issues right now and a lot of people haven't got their box yet, so I'll probably schedule that video to go up on my channel like maybe after Flossmas is over, after Christmas. That way people have a chance to get their boxes and see it and be surprised without, seeing any spoilers or anything. I think there was some mention in the group about the Canada post office being on strike maybe, and there were some issues with international postage or something too. So anyway, that'll give you something to look forward to later on my channel as well. So other than that, I am just anxiously waiting for the jingle ball, like most of everybody, I think, that cross stitches. So that's going to be a fun weekend. Like I said, my husband will be gone. I do have to work all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until 3. So at least I'll be able to, join in the evenings and see different things. I didn't get any of my pre-stitching done, so I'll still watch my finishing classes, and hopefully I will be able to remember what I'm doing, when I finally get them done. So anyway, we will go ahead and get started with today's content. So the first thing that I'll share with you is my stitching from yesterday. So I am working on the stocking for my daughter. It's called Shih Tzu for Christmas. It's a Heaven and Earth design stocking by Donna Gelsinger. And I'll insert a picture of what it will look like finished here. And after my video yesterday, I ended up, total for yesterday, I ended up stitching 450 stitches. So I got about another 250 stitches after I shared this yesterday. So here's where I'm at now. So I just kept working and filling in the little spots there, and then started, this is going to be a candle flame. And then that same color, there's a bunch of stitches right over here in that same color. So that's probably what I'll work on tonight, and try to get that color finished up for this page. But that's where I'm at. So far, on my days off, the last 3 days, I've stitched about close to 1,200 stitches on that, maybe. close to there because the first, was it? Yeah, maybe around 1,000 stitches, which is amazing for me because I've been having a lot of problems with my hand, with my carpal tunnel. So I haven't really got to stitch a whole lot lately. So to be able to stitch that amount, and not, you know, my hand's not feeling any worse than normal. So that's awesome. Hopefully it continues. So, all right. So now we will open up the Advent gifts. Day number 4 from the Colorado Cross Stitch Advent. And this one has been a really fun Advent. This is my first year ever doing, where I've purchased Advents from companies for myself for Christmas. So it's been really, this one's been really fun. So, interesting. So this, I mean, this will come in handy since I'm a full coverage stitcher. It's called a Needle Park Avenue. And it looks like, you park, so stitch faster, neater, and more accurately by parking your working threads on Needle Park Avenue. Great for projects with multiple color changes, blended needles, or petite point. So let's see how it works. So it's a magnet, so it must magnetize to your project. And so it's got like like a felt type spot. So it looks like you just put your needles on here. It's like a needle minder, but you can put several needles that you already have threads on. And that way, instead of rethreading your needle all the time, you can just, if you use multiple needles with different colors, because there's a lot of color changes, you can just park a needle and pick up the next one. So that's kind of cool. It says it's a design from Margaret Lee, and it's www.margaretlee.com. So that'll come in handy because I like to stitch a lot of full coverage. So I don't usually use multiple needles, but I can see where that would be handy, especially with some, you know, like when you do blended. You know, for even I have a Teresa Wensler I'm working on that uses a lot of blended threads. So that might be handy, or when you get in those confetti areas, have a few different needles, so you don't have to keep changing threads all the time. So very cool. It'd be fun to try that out and see how it works. So I didn't even know they had such a thing as that. So awesome. Oh, and it says you can write symbols or numbers with a fine point permanent marker and erase with ease. So you must write those on the line so you know what color it is, and then you can erase it. So like, very cool. All right, and now we have day number 4 from the Kitten Stitcher Advent Box. And it says day number 4 is from Lady Dot Creates. So I'm sure it's some kind of finishing trim. She makes really pretty trims. I like her chenille pom-poms and ribbons. And so we have a couple of different things here. So there is hand splattered ribbon that's 2 yards. And then it also looks like there might be a little bit of pom-pom trim in there. So the hand splattered ribbon is got some red and green dots on there. And then the other thing we got from her was a Zip It hand charmed zipper pull for Kitten Stitchers. It's an exclusive for Kitten Stitchers Advent Box. And it's a little zipper charm, and it's got a Santa face and a snowflake. Very cute. So you can add that to a project bag zipper, or, you know, maybe even your scissors. So that's really cute. All right, so fun things from the Advent today. So then just the last thing I have for you is a few of the vintage patterns from my stash that I have. If you want to get your wish list made and see if you can find these, like on eBay, or I'm sure most of these are pretty retired. So the first one is, this one probably a lot of people have seen maybe. You know, it was pretty hard to find for a while. I'm not sure if it still is, but it is from 1997, and it is the Windswept Saint Nick from Dimensions, and the artist is Peggy Abrams. So this one has always been one of my favorites. It's really pretty. And actually it was super windy here today. It still is actually. We had wind gusts like up to 50 miles an hour and like sustained winds all the time of about 35. So you felt like this poor Santa every time you went outside today. So very pretty. And then to go along with that, she did a companion piece that I have also that's from the year 2000. So about 3 years later is this one, and it's by Peggy Abrams again, and it's called Snowy Saint Nick. And this one is Santa. It's still windswept kind of, but he's all in blue, which is really pretty. And I know I have seen on eBay every once in a while that there's a set of Christmas ornament kits that feature that go with the windswept Santa and the snowy Saint Nick. So, and now I thought I would share this one because this I've never ever seen. Hummingbirds, as you know, like I live in central Iowa, so hummingbirds are a summer bird for us. They come in and they always leave for winter. But this is a hummingbird holiday by from the Anne Brinkley Design Company, and this is from 1986. But it features these really pretty hummingbirds with, like, they're carrying different things. Like this one's carrying a Christmas wreath. One's got some holly and leaves. One's carrying little bells. One's carrying a present. This little one looks like she has holly on her hair, or her little head. But they're really detailed little hummingbirds for as small as they are. And I just think they're so pretty. I know there's a lot of floss tubers out there that love birds or like to stitch birds, but hummingbirds aren't usually a little bird that I think about for Christmas or holidays, like especially in our area. Maybe other areas there'd be hummingbirds, I'm assuming. But so I just thought that was very unique design there. Then kind of going along the bird theme, I know if you follow my channel, you know I like cardinals, especially for Christmas and to stitch in honor of my grandparents. So I thought this one was really cute. It's from, oh, let's see. It's from 1991, and it's a book from Country Cross Stitch called Holiday Nestlings, and it has these cute birds. So I love these cardinals in the wreath. Little cardinals. There's some chickadees. A couple of little bluebirds. But these are, the artwork is by Carolyn Shores Wright. He's a pretty popular bird artist. These are the same, I like that one too. But I love the little cardinals. They look grumpy. A little bit grumpy. And then the last pattern I have to share with you today is from Douglas Designs, and it is from 1991, and it's Victorian Christmas Treasures 3, and it's just some ornaments that you can do, but I want to share it because it has a cardinal and a wreath also, a little bit different, but I love the Santa. So there's a ball of mistletoe, a wreath that has a monochrome, is it monochrome? No, that's not right, Laura. Monogram, not monochrome. Monochrome alphabet. No, monogram. You can put your own letter in there. Monogram. There's a bell, that really pretty Santa, a cherub angel, a sleigh, Christmas stocking, a parasol, a bauble, a drum, the cardinal and the wreath, and the candle. I thought these were really pretty. And it calls for you to stitch them on perforated paper. So these are done on perforated paper ornaments. So. All right, well, that is all I have for you today for Flossmas. So I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're getting lots of stitching time in and getting all ready for Christmas. I did get almost all my Halloween stuff down yesterday. I only have to swap out my Scentsy warmers to Christmas ones from Halloween ones. I did get my winter wreath up, but we didn't get our tree. So either tonight or tomorrow night, hopefully my son and I will be able to get the tree put up and get that done. So anyway, that's all I have for you. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.